Shots Fired Podcast, in association with Ashy Entertainment, brings to you the Sunday Night Rant with Simon Phoenix. Tap in.
Hello and welcome to Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix and your man Jizzle. We're the only two here in here today. I'm not on camera because of aches and pains, the stupid stools in the studio.
What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? The level of bullshit I got to deal with all the time. So, outside of you being old, ancient, and things broken, how are you?
I say I'm fine, but you know, I could complain, but nobody gives a fuck.
This is true. This is true.
You know, so I'm good.
All right. I can accept that. I want you to be good. Want y'all to shoot a shout out to Smokey Bones.
Smokey Bones.
He's under the weather, so he won't be here today. And again, there's no Joker, but hopefully we'll be seeing him next week. Okay, so as you guys know, the Shots Fired Podcast, we're a topic-driven show. If you want to send your topic to the show, the information is going to be here in the corner. Shoot your emails. Nah, go. Get your shit on here. We get to popping. That part out of the way. So Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Everybody's watching that, right?
Watching it. Or should be, or will this be the record low?
Definitely not. I think Super Bowl will have comparable numbers as it always has. So because it's Super Bowl Sunday, we wanted to kind of discuss Super Bowl performances based on there has been a large uproar because Bad Bunny is the talent for tonight. We have some uneducated people who do not know that Puerto Rico is part of the United States. So for all the stupid people that don't know, Puerto Rico is part of the United States, please stop saying that. Urban legend now has it that because of In Living Color having a halftime hip hop party show in 1992 spurred the NFL to go ahead and jack them and do a real halftime show. So before then, you had a lot of marching bands and things of that matter for your Super Bowl halftime show. So if you go look it up, you're going to see Bebop Bamboozled featuring 3D effects. That was in 1989. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of great groups you could have had through the Super Bowl, and that's what y'all decided to do?
Right.
Bebop Bamboozled.
Bebopped and bamboozled, sir?
Featuring 3D effects. That's what they wanted to do. Until 1993, the King of Pop decided to get this thing going.
Hero of the world.
Michael Jackson, Hero of the world. Yeah. So you start there,
right,
and then you get to working your way through.
94, Travis Tritt, country, rockin' country.
Okay.
Black. 95, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, featuring Tony
Hey, how
Bennett.
you gonna do Miss Judd like that? You ain't gonna mention her name? Damn. Damn.
Wyona and Naomi Judd. Both of the Judds.
Damn.
I didn't mean no disrespect.
Damn.
No disrespect.
Do the Judds like that. You ain't right.
No disrespect. None.
95, I don't know what they was doing.
Tony Bennett, Patti LaBelle, Arthur Sandoval.
Bro, that
and the Miami Sound Machine.
Bro.
In the rhythm.
Okay. That was it just seems very eclectic. How about that? That's a very good way to discuss that. That was very eclectic. But then in 96, They brought my girl out there. Yeah.
Miss Diana Ross.
Yeah.
Sir? Well, I mean, she is a diva, sir.
And she's a legend.
A legendary diva, sir. Don't forget the diva, G.
All right, I ain't gonna forget the diva. I ain't gonna forget the diva part. So you got her.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's a really good look anyway. She hits all genres, all times, especially in that time period.
97, Blues Brothers Bash. Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman, Jim Belushi, in addition with James Brown, ZZ Tops. In New Orleans.
I feel like James Brown should have been by himself. You didn't need nobody else with James.
Well, 98, tribute to Motown, sir, including Boyz II Men, Smokey Robinson, Queen Latifah, Martha Reeves, and The Temptations.
Sounds good, except for Queen Latifah.
You don't like Latifah?
I just feel like if you were going to do an ode to Motown, personal opinion, nothing against the Queen, I would have left her out.
Well, all right.
I'm just saying I would have went with classic R&B groups for that.
All right.
And I would have took us through the time period. And I believe that's pretty much what that show was like anyway.
Right.
So I would have did that just minus her. That was the thing that kind of threw me off. Continue.
Well, so in 2000, Nation's Tapestry...
Spit it out, Cletus.
The Tapestry of Nations, featuring Phil Collins, Christina Aguilera, Julio Iglesias, Tony Braxton, an 80-person choir, and the Georgia Dome.
At the Georgia Dome.
In the Georgia Dome.
I don't think the Georgia Dome was hitting any notes at that show.
I didn't say and, I said at. I apologize.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, so 2001, King of Rock and Pop. Got Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, and Nelly.
Okay.
22, or 02, I should say. Tribute to those killed in September 11th attack, featuring Louisiana. Featured U2. It was U2. I apologize.
I'm looking at the list. I'm like, do he see what I see? It's U2.
Yeah.
By themselves. No extra nobody. It's just them. 2003 is interesting based on who you got.
Shania Twain and No Doubt.
With Sting? Again, I feel like
Sting.
Sting could have been by himself.
You could be right.
Like Sting has enough hits to be able to do a Super Bowl show. It's some people who got cheated during a Super Bowl show that they should have just did a show by themselves.
I dig it. Oh, 2004, the Teddy incident.
Oh, that is Boobgate. Janet Jackson, Kid Rock, Diddy, and Justin Timberlake.
Nelly, don't forget Nelly.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Nelly done popped up in a couple people's Super Bowl performances.
Right.
Like this is at least the second time he appears on this list.
I dig it.
Next is 2005, Paul McCartney. Another solo person.
Right.
Makes sense. Has that kind of catalog. Then after that, you get the Rolling Stones. I would agree. They definitely needed to be by themselves.
Who could accompany them at that time even?
I mean, the way you did other shit, you could have slid somebody else in there. You could have did, if you were being just a nuisance, you could have did a Bruce Springsteen, different time period, same kind of energy, same kind of music. I mean, there's a lot of people you could probably slide on a list with them. It's just they have enough material that there's no need. That's my point of it. For most groups is most people have enough material that you don't need a secondary act. Prime example, right? So you have the Rolling Stones in 06, but you have Prince in 07. That's how you feel? That's something wrong with him, y'all. Something wrong with him.
Listen. Well, that was very entertaining. I think I remember that one. You know what I mean? Most certainly. And here we go. Who we go?
That's the In the Rain show, right?
Was it?
I'm almost certain. Hey, Google, did Prince play In the Rain for his Super Bowl performance? Let's see what she said. Yes. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Prince was in the rain on him, doing this thing. I remember that.
Well, all right.
I remember that. That was a monumental performance. Playing Purple Rain in the rain with electric guitar is legendary status. Period. Full stop. Full stop. It don't get no more ironic, no more gangster. At this time, we all now recognize the Super Bowl is the biggest platform you could be on because there's so many people watching you. You have over 10 million people, 20 million. We done got up to 30 million people watching the Super Bowl.
All eyes on you.
All eyes on you. You do a performance and you're in the rain playing Purple Rain.
How fortuitous for him.
It doesn't get any more gangster than that. The next year, for the 42nd performance of the Super Bowl, is Tom Petty. Ooh, I almost ruined that man's name.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay, any thoughts?
Great band. I enjoy their music. So, you know.
So yeah, it was cool.
I mean, as far as being solo, I don't really see them. I see them being a band that would go all out and not need, or, you know what I mean? See, not need any accompaniment other than what they're bringing.
Okay.
And then here's your man Bruce Springsteen, as you said before, in the East Street Band.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Who is it? The Who?
Oh, The Who. Definitely. Great band. Great
Mardi
band.
Gras.
After that, you have Black Eyed Peas, Usher, and Slash.
I happen to be a fan of Slash.
Now, Slash is from Aerosmith, correct?
No, Slash is from Guns N' Roses.
Oh, you are correct. He the dude with the hat.
Yeah.
Right? He my man with the hat. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got you got Slash. I almost called that boy Flash, like as in Flash Thompson.
Right.
That's bogus on so many different levels. Anyway, so you got Slash, and he was there for a solo because that's what he popped up for. He's a famous guitarist. Yeah. You got Usher. We gonna come back to him.
Right.
And then you got the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes, sir.
I want to say, so far, the Black Eyed Peas are probably the most undeserving group so far.
You believe so?
Yeah, if I'm looking at the list and thinking about who we said has been at a Super Bowl show, right? And performing, I would say that the Black Eyed Peas so far is the most undeserving group on the list.
Well, let's see what you say when we get to 2012, sir.
Okay.
2012, Madonna featuring LMAFO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you got Nicki Minaj.
CeeLo Green as well.
Yeah, cause I was about to say, don't leave out CeeLo.
Or MIA, though.
Yeah.
You can't leave out MIA.
Okay, so even when I see that list, right, I can say I understand and and my viewpoint still remains the same. I'm gonna tell you why. Usher is a bigger act than Black Eyed Peas.
I would agree. So
to me, when Black Eyed Peas had their show, they should have been a guest of Usher, not Usher as one of their guests.
Right. So
we got Smokey Bones on the line. Smokey, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I can't hear Danny if he ain't saying nothing.
Well, I'm saying something now.
He wasn't talking. So okay. we got
okay, I can.
We got Smokey Bones on the hotline. What's good with it, Smokey?
Chilling. Had to call and see what the topics for today was and see if I could give to my.
We're going through the list of Super Bowl acts, and then we're just kind of discussing each act based on the uproar that came with Bad Bunny. So there was an uproar that came with Bad Bunny, to reiterate that you're uninformed, didn't know that Puerto Rico was part of the United States.
Right.
And they were upset that someone of Latin descent was going to be doing the Super Bowl show. So we were getting more of the crazy, racist, stupid people shit.
Okay. Sound about right.
So
we are up to, where we at? Oh, 2013, sir. Beyonce and Destiny Child.
That makes sense. It makes sense. She was at the point where She had enough hits to do it. She had taken over the top female slot. It's very easy for me to say, yeah, she deserved a Super Bowl. Don't have a problem with
Yeah,
it.
because at that point in time, she was like the number one hottest female artist out at that point in time. Besides, what was it? What's the Miley Cyrus or whatever? Or, am I saying that right? No, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift
So-
hadn't really started to blow you like that. 2003, she wasn't.
2013. sir.
2013, excuse me.
thought you
2013,
said
she wasn't on her
2013.
blow up path. She was still
Okay.
Miley Cyrus might have still been maybe more of a in the lane at that point. Because we ain't even got to Miley Cyrus with my J's on, and that's probably like her biggest hit. And that probably came like I want to say like 2020. So it's probably
wow.
still Miley. It was probably still Miley's turn. Nicki was definitely running the universe at that point. She had already been to a Super Bowl from a girl rapper point of view. So that lets you know how in reality how long Nicki been running the game. You know,
I
if
didn't
you're
know
really
Nicki
being
was
honest,
out
her
there
run has
back in
been
2013.
monumental on the low. So no, I think that's about right. 2014, Bruno Mars.
With chili
That was a good
peppers,
one.
nigga. Hot chili peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I knew you was going there. I knew you couldn't hold it in. I knew that if there's anything that was going to happen, that was going to be part of the show today. When I seen the list, I knew that you was going to do that. It makes sense. Bruno Mars has enough hits that he qualifies. Bruno Mars has enough crossover and I would say every man appeal that you at least heard one or two Bruno Mars songs. He's very much in the vein of classic 50s artist, meaning that he can give you the love song, he can give you the pop song, he can give you a little bit of jazzy shit, he can give you some soulful shit.
Everything you need, sir.
Bruno do a little bit of everything.
Word.
You know
Word
what I'm
like he
saying?
did.
So,
Soul Sonic.
so
Oh shit! I mean, I can't remember what he did. You look, yeah, you was supposed to be the information broker. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't remember. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember what songs he did. I remember it was a good show though. I remember that out of people who were watching, nobody complained. I didn't hear a lot. I didn't hear a lot of bitching and moaning.
You know who I'm
Bruno
talking
show.
about? Smokey, him and
did Dre do a Super Bowl or was that him?
We don't.
we ain't got there yet, sir. We're on our way there. We're rearing up that way. Katy,
Oh, okay, I was just curious.
yeah.
We know.
2015, Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, Missy Elliott.
Don't got a problem
Yeah,
with
that
that
was a nice-
because I didn't mention her, but Katy Perry was Katy was that guy. And then when I know she was the lady, but she was that guy.
Right.
She ran her genre.
Right. Then we got Coldplay featuring Beyonce
We
and
fucking
Bruno
people name
Mars.
up.
All the way.
Yes and
Oh,
yes. Hey, sometimes we had them days.
Coldplay fan, sir?
I like Coldplay. I was more impressed with Beyonce and Bruno. I like to bring them back around. 2017, you got Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
What can you say? She's about as pop girl as you could get.
Right.
All controversy, but still had hits.
Right.
Makes sense. I mean, look how long it took for people to figure out what poker face really meant.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was in their face. Talk about a double entendre.
Then we got JT again in 2018, sir.
Dolo.
By himself, featuring the Tennessee
You forgot Lady
Kids.
Gaga in 2017.
But we was there. That's where we just left, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we just left.
All I heard was Coldplay, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars. So
Oh,
I
we
just wanted
sorry.
to throw that in there.
We
My
passed
bad. I
that.
apologize.
You good? So it was then Lady Gaga, then it was Justin Timberlake. Now we're up to 2019, and we got Maroon 5 with our guys Travis Scott and Big Boy.
Right. Atlanta in the house.
Definitely was a good look, I thought, for the
Atlanta?
Super Bowl.
I thought that one was all right, but the next one is kind of like I didn't care for.
Shakira.
Oh, all I'm gonna say is it's a certain Latino lady that this is her superwoman for J-Lo, so I ain't saying nothing bad
And
about
Jennifer
J-Lo.
Lopez,
I'm gonna have to
sir?
fight for my life. So
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you gonna keep
hold
it
on.
quiet. You
Bad
gonna
Bunny
keep
was in the
PG-13
group.
on
Bad Bunny was there in 2020, sir.
with Shakira
With who?
and the other people, he did a little rap.
Oh,
on somebody's song. That's probably what it was.
Jay Blevin and Eman Munez.
Okay. Then after that, you get The Weeknd. Now, The Weeknd is interesting for me. My daughter says that he is her generation's
Michael Jackson or something.
yes, but no. Right? She says that he is like Chris Brown is more in the Michael Jackson lane of the level of entertainment that you're going to get out the person. They dance and they singing, and Chris spit bars better than most of his rap peers. So everything he's doing is good. But from a sound, from a sonic thing, The Weeknd is Michael Jackson. And I can get that, but it's like it's Michael Jackson on some real gangster shit. Talk about bitches and coke after 4 in the morning. Mike wasn't doing that. Mike wasn't doing that.
Hey, I can't feel my face.
Bro, had y'all all dancing around to a coke song.
Nobody knew it.
And again, nobody knew it.
I knew it. Shit.
Well, yeah, I guess we knew it. Like those of us who listened to enough rap and gangster shit was like, did this motherfucker singing about coke? I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
We do so much blow when we're alone.
I was like, and I love it. I said, oh yeah, this nigga made an anthem to cocaine, bro. Like better than Eric Clapton almost. Both at least Eric Clapton was just like cocaine. Then after that, we have a lot of our generation's favorite Super Bowl. You got Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop, Kendrick, and Mary J. Blige.
Kendrick?
Okay.
And
50 Cent? Anderson .Paak?
Yeah. It was good. That was a good. That was a I think for a lot of us it was good because it was an ode to Dre. These are all the people that came out of the camp of Dre, and we missing some, and this is how awesome it is. Then after that, we get to Rihanna, another one of your queens of pop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, she's done it all.
Right.
Like I consider her queen of pop based on she's done so much.
Yes.
Like you have hits in all the genres.
You can't deny her that.
Right. And then her secondary businesses have been flourishing. So
Yeah, that's queenly status, sir.
yeah, I would. That's what I would think. And then we get Usher, and then Usher is basically a ode to Jermaine Dupri without calling it an ode to Jermaine Dupri.
I wish I could see this on.
Because you get Alicia Keys, you get Jermaine Dupri, you get her, you get will.i.am, you get Little John, and you get Ludacris, and all of those people were tied into Jermaine Dupri in some shape, form, or fashion. Plus, it's really the Atlanta sound, if you're being honest.
Right. A lot of artists,
I wish I had a secondary camera so people could see Danny doing his Usher. It is terrible. I just want y'all.
Oh my God.
All he needed some water droplets. He had his mouth open, and the mouth was open on purpose because that's what he was literally doing.
Now he had his mouth open.
Bro, he had his mouth open doing them stiff. Looked like he was in breakdancing electric boogaloo as one of the backup niggas. That's what he was looking like over there in the corner, bro. I don't know what it was going on. I was trying not to focus on it, bro. He was doing it.
Hey, whatever, man.
And then last we have Kendrick with SZA and Mustard on the motherfucking beat.
Mustard!
So by the time we done ran through the list. Now this year we get Bad Bunny. And for my money, for my personal taste, could I have picked somebody else that I think, yeah, they deserve a Super Bowl based on their star status? I feel like they deserve it. Yes, right. I have some people that I would have picked.
Who would you have picked, sir? We'd like a list, sir.
Oh shit! I would have liked to see a classic R&B, 90s R&B.
You really think that it went down as even as
all those people are 40, bro. All those people are 40. You don't know how many people who are now 40 and 50 who really was listening to Keith Sweat like that. It's a lot of those people. It's a lot of people that you listen to Jodeci like that. Like you could have brung out 4 groups. You didn't have to you could have did a montage for the 90s of 90s R&B. And that would have went up because there's a lot of us who are at that age. We're that group. That's why Mary J. But think about it. A lot of these, like outside of the weekend, bro, a lot of these people started their careers in the 90s. Jennifer Lopez, 90s. Dre, 90s. Usher, 90s. Like Jermaine Dupri, 90s. Like a lot of them are shit of 90s or early 2000s. Like outside of your superstar people who have became superstars in the time that they came out. Like say they came out in 2010 and later, they have became superstars. And then there's a few people that are the it person that's sprinkled in. Like SZA is an it person that's sprinkled in. She ain't made it to Super Bowl status where she could do a Super Bowl, but at the trajectory that she's on currently, I almost got it out. She could. She's very much in a Diana Ross lane that she could get a Super Bowl.
Right.
I would not be shocked if I'm 82 and she is on stage singing her best hits as an older lady. Yes, I can see that. But when you look at the list and being honest with yourself, a lot of these people are generated out of the 90s and the early 2000s. So I don't think it's very far-fetched to say, I would like to see an R&B group. If I was just throwing some shit on the wall just to be a douchebag because I'm a douchebag, I would like to see 50 or LL Cool J or Jay-Z. Either one of the three for different reasons, but the same reason.
I would probably go with LL Cool J.
I go with LL Cool J because of his time frame, his legendary status in rap. He has songs in every fucking era. He's undeniable. He has hits.
Right.
I believe he could get up, especially if you brung out other legendary people with him.
Which he tends to do these days.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that as a Super Bowl. I think that would be amazingly fitting. I think 50 is at the age, the status, and the music that, yes, 50 can. The problem is he just doing party songs. Like it's 100% obvious what we're getting. We're just getting party songs. We're getting nothing gangster, don't ask for it.
In the club, pretty much type ordeal, yeah.
And Jay-Z, same thing.
You ain't gonna get the lollipop.
No, you'll get that. You'll get that. It's a clean version of that. You'll get that. That's clean. That's a club song. You'll get that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you get all the clean versions.
You ain't getting murder. Your life's on the line. You ain't getting that. We ain't getting many men. We ain't getting that.
Upon me.
Yeah, we
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Getting that.
You ain't getting the killer song.
If this person was still alive, I believe that he deserves one. He's the whole energy of the Super Bowl, in my personal opinion. DMX.
Oh, see? Yes, that would be not only awesome, but fucking awesome.
It's just that he's just way too gangster. But the energy, yes. That you can't tell me that's not football energy, bro. You might have somebody run through a wall for real. Yeah, you come out, you hear DMX doing this thing, you get hyped too. DMX will fuck around and pray though. That'll be the problem.
Like
DMX will pray and fuck up the whole energy. Not that that's a bad thing, but we know DMX to make whole arenas cry. You can't get the arena shut down because DMX done stole all the energy.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't believe me, go watch that interview where Jay-Z talks about performing after him.
You put X-Men on, you put X on, and it's
we done.
Over.
That's 30 minutes. It's about to turn off. Bye. Bye. The alarm went off. That's all I know. All right, Smokey. I'm going to get with you later.
All right.
Yeah. Dranny Jr.'s in the house. Turn it on now. Yeah. Slide in your chair. Lean back if you can. There's a voice in your ear with a master plan. Sorry about that glitch. We flip flame there.
We didn't really have a glitch. It's going to be edited in a way where we're just going to come back and be like, I'm like, all right, bye. I'm going to stop there. And then we're going to come in here and I'll be like, we back. Just saying bye to Smokey Bones, basically, because we thought we didn't have no more time. But we had like a minute. So when we get to the meat of the whole thing, right? The meat of the whole thing, went through the whole Super Bowl list. For the people who are racist, I would say this. You've had more than enough white country rock bands represented that this wasn't taken over. It really just feels like that because of the last 4 years.
Evolution, sir?
No. the last 4 years. So if you go to so you start 2001, The Weeknd, Dre, Rihanna, Usher, Kendrick.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. That's what I'm saying. My bad. 2021. So from The Weeknd, Dre, Rihanna, Usher, Kendrick. That's what make it feel like that.
Because it's been dark skin this whole time, sir.
For the last 4 to 5 years, it's been a black act.
Well, Bad Bunny ain't that dark, sir.
He's not a black act, bro. That's not.
I'm
You on your bullshit,
bro.
I'm sorry. I was like, wait, what? Bro. This motherfucker's not a black person,
bro.
He's Latin,
bro.
He's Puerto Rican. I mean, technically, look for the douchey people, they'd be like, some of us be like, well, he's still black if you're Puerto Rican, because blacks and Puerto Ricans it's a mixture of that over there.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
That's neither here nor there.
Yes.
The racist people know, but their comment doesn't actually hold water. It just feels like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, to look at it on paper, yes, I can see why you would feel like that. But if you looked at the list in its entirety, is very mixed.
Up and down.
The United States of America
became popular up and down.
Yeah. And it's always been who's popular, or you need to pay homage to them because their star status is so large.
Right.
Like, yes, you're wrong if you tell me I'm looking at this and you don't get Sting to do the Super Bowl. What do you mean? Yeah, Sting should do a Super Bowl. He's Sting. That don't mean that I'm listening to Sting every day. I'm Sting top fan, but I have enough respect and understanding of Sting to know that, man, Sting got enough platinum plaques. He could do a Super Bowl. He got enough hits. He could do a Super Bowl.
The Who, for that matter, even Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. You know what I mean? They Prince.
Everybody makes sense for the most part, and the few people who don't make sense only don't make sense based on either when they were at the Super Bowl, meaning that their star status wasn't that, they were just the it person at that time. So there are a few people on the list that I would be like, oh, they're not legendary status, but they did get a Super Bowl.
Right.
And I could argue with you why, but mostly it's because they were the super it person, or someone knew they was going to be the super it person.
Right.
Like Kendrick's is the cusp of being the super person. It's like watching someone blow up. He had the most amazing year you could have as a person musically in the streets.
Right.
So his was like, damn, I can't be mad at this. There's people who could complain, but you can't really be mad at it. But outside of that, no, it makes sense. And I think next year you're going to have some kind of rock band. I guarantee it. $1 million on it. You have some kind of rock band.
Well, I guess we'll see. Any predictions on who's going to win this here thing, sir?
Win the game?
Yeah.
I got 58 cents on the Seahawks.
I got 62.
Bet we'll meet in the middle.
Right.
So yeah, that's our Super Bowl breakdown of the halftime show, going through that list and trying to figure out secretly like why people was complaining to a degree of like making it bigger than what it was. We both can agree that Bad Bunny's not a bad pick. It's a in the moment pick, and
it's what's popular right now.
And he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? And
And Puerto Rico, again, United States. I want y'all to remember that. Puerto Rico, United States.
Yes. So y'all don't forget that. Please. For y'all embarrass yourself any longer with stupid people shit. Okay? Okay. So you got anything else from Jizzle, or you all done? You finished?
I feel like whatever, bro.
Don't say you feel like whatever. I'm asking you, do you have anything else that you would like to say? This is your chance to say, yes, I would like to, or nah, bro, I don't really got nothing. Is it something that you would like to say? And then I would say, oh, I want to talk shit about this for a second.
Well, here you go. I don't really got nothing to say. I feel like we have spoken about what we need to spoke about. Got our 30 minutes out the way, or 42 and a half minutes, probably more than likely, something like that.
Yeah. No, we probably ain't even been on 10 minutes since then.
You don't think so?
Nah.
No, I can't think of anything important at this moment in time. How about yourself, sir?
I can't, I can't think of nothing like that's pressing that's on my mind that I wanted to say. I just really wanted to talk about this because somebody sent it to me, and I was like, the best way to approach it is to look at the list. Let's go up the list. When did it start? 93, Michael Jackson? Okay, there's nothing to even talk about. Does Mike deserve a Super Bowl? Goddamn right.
It was like motherfuckers playing in the Super Bowl stands.
So everything after Mike, right? Because
stands.
everything under Mike is marching bands and bullshit. It was an easy discussion to have when you're looking at it.
Stefan but I can't remember who she was accompanied with in 91, I think it is. Or maybe.
So it's like, anytime you get that kind of shit going, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Like, so it's like, yes, you know exactly why the people are saying what they're saying. So you're just trying to figure out on your end, like, how much a jerk are you really going to be?
And most people go full tilt, so if you're going to be a jerk, be the best jerk, I suppose.
I would guess. Possibly, maybe, sort of. But yeah. So.
Yeah. So if that's it, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Well, all right. This has been Shots Fired, Sunday Night Rant. We've been talking about Bad Bunny for a little bit. This is the Jizzle for Shizzle. That there is Simon Phoenix. And we out of here.
I holla.
Snap the case shut, feel the heat. Street lights hum a smoky beat. Shadows whisper who's to blame. Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight? Oh, footsteps echo, sharp and lean. Danger's hiding in between. Every clue a crooked scene. The clock don't lie, but it ticks too slow. Who's got the nerve? Who's in the know? Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight?